Hey, what's going on, guys, and Joe, I'm Basil, and today we're doing a Fortnite video, and no, this video is not clickbaited. I have been working on this Sweaty Sands 100 trap for almost a year. This is all Chapter Season 1 gameplay, and I did drop here 100 times, and this is why in this video you might hear my voice being a little bit high-pitched than normal, because this was 11 months ago, back in October of 2019. But I really did drop here 100 times, and this is actually all the different things that were happening when I was recording this, and I ended up winning a pretty good amount of times. So, I really want you guys to enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the video. I dropped Sweaty Sands 100 times, and this is what happened. Let's go.
No grenades in this game.
No way. It's a 1v1.
Oh, only won it.
Whew. Solo squad 1v1 right now, bro.
But did you win it? You got it. What's that? 421.
In this game, it was a 1v1. And also, in this game, I ended up losing this 1v1. As you probably could see from the fact that I got one pumped.
It said 7.
Yeah.
I like.
Nope. Where'd you go, buddy? No, that's not how you edit. Look, this is how you edit, okay? I missed. Look, chat. There's the other dude's on me. Hit him. He's low. He's solo. There we go. No, I don't know. Nice. Nice, good knock. Alright, that wasn't a knock. Wait a minute. Hey.
It was 2 solos. It was 2 solos. Crank, bro.
Wait, I'm like, open, I don't know. Knock one. Got them both.
This fight actually went on for a very, very long time, and this was just very confusing because the fact that I had to go to zone, I was very low on HP, and Chandler, he ended up actually getting knocked right here. He's my teammate right now against this player who was a relevant Battle Pass skin back in Chapter Season 1, Ripley. Yes, this skin was very popular. Also, I used Pyramid Ramps back then. I know I don't use that anymore, but I'm still in Combat Pro. Don't judge me. I'm still good at the video game. Anyway, so you guys can see that this player actually ended up getting destroyed because I'm probably just the best Combat Pro player of all time, and this is not lying. Woohoo!
I think yeah.
Keep in mind that this llama right here in Game 21 was located right there. Notice how in Game 21 there's a llama right there? Actually, in Game 23 it was a llama in almost the exact same spot. I don't know what happened, but I really wanted to include that part. Quite cool, by the way.
Rip.
No way.
Oh yeah, super sweat. Oh, and in this ramp. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna walk over here. Oh yeah. I never let you 38. Anyway, I'm just gonna be walking around here. Oh hey, how are you, buddy? Oh wait, never mind. Ooh, I'm trash.
95 arm strength. Dang, I can almost buy Paul Molitor. Cute. Oh, I can almost buy 99 Votto. Okay, I'm gonna save up a little bit. Cause there's some cards that only like 20 something thousand and have 16. Ooh, another diamond. 97 breaking. That's hard. Verdugo, no. What do I need? Maybe a first baseman. Maybe a right. Mostly first baseman. Oh, or we can get Seager. Yeah, we're gonna get Seager. Alrighty, I kinda like this team. Alright.
Anybody remember the Storm King LTM?
Okay, knock him, knock him. Teammates inside here.
Yeah, he's at 7 health.
Ah, I lost. That wasn't supposed to happen. Right here, I don't know how I hit the shot, but I'm not really complaining, but it was still good. And also, on this clip, you can see exactly what frame my dream was crushed. I got 3rd place. 13th. 58th. Intense Season 1 skin versus Season 2 fight. Oh yeah, but obviously Season 1 will always win the fight. But not always the game. You can see right here, I actually end up shotgunning this player, and right when I decided to go inside the garage, there's another player right here. This is a very intense arena game. I didn't really play arena that much this season, but I tried right here, and I ended up getting some pretty easy elims because it's such a low division that people who also don't really play arena go, but inevitably, the worst enemy of this video game was me. Oh yeah, and also right here, 2 HP, just going for the clutch. I ended up playing with my other 2 friends, Aiden and one of his friends, and we ended up trying to get a really cool squad win, and we ended up actually getting a dub for the first time. Well, actually not for the first time, but you guys know, it's really hard to get wins in Chapter Season 1, but we obviously did it, and then we lost that next game, and the next game, ooh, 2 18th places in a row. 1v1 situation, I wonder how this is going to go, and I obviously lost. In this game, I actually end up winning because I'm that good at the video game. 18th, 40th, 76th, 27. In this game, I was just having a good time, just farming. And here, I didn't even get to finish my medkit. And I'm going to Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is, you know, technically close to Sweaty. Still kind of count it. But in this game, I still ended up losing anyway, because you always have to land exactly at Sweaty. Here, I was just playing with my friend Caleb. We were just trying to get some duo dubs. And you can see that I ended up getting some Siphon to seal. So we were playing Siphon duos, but we still ended up losing. In here, I was just throwing some grenades and trying to go really close, but then this one came very close to me. Good thing I'm good and I was able to block. And this player, he had a green RPG and hit me for 85, but I was able to clutch up because he was very, very low. Here, I was picking up this purple pump over here and eliminating this person at the same time. I'm surprised he didn't pick it up considering that he's right next to it, but I still eliminated him. And right here, you can see that I'm just editing, winning, and just getting some good old shots. But since he dropped down, it really lowered my position, and you don't want to have to drop down in the middle of the fight. Always trying to keep the high ground, but sometimes if you drop down and stay with the level on them and just hammer and hammer the amount of like damage you do, then you will just win the fight because you can see that I'm just hitting him, and it just keeps adding on. But then he hits me for a solid amount. And then you gotta do just take a heal break, even if you have no mats, and you'll get the elim. Right here, I did the same thing, but this guy I don't think was real, so I was able to eliminate him. But this guy I just shot with my burst. Over here, I was kind of just going on a rampage around Salty and just eliminating people. You can see there's only 2 other people, including me, and I take out this player who's just rotating into zone, and I have to go on a lengthy build battle with another opponent. You can see that he's just building up and just getting so much strategy, which is always something you want to do whenever you're playing Fortnite, and especially in these 1v1 situations, they can be really tough. And during this season of Fortnite, it was Chapter 2 Season 1, and people were just really, really, really good at the game, and they were just trying really hard. Nowadays in Fortnite, people are better because 3 seasons have gone by, but we've all learned to just chill a little bit because with all the Marvel stuff and all the flood and everything, we haven't had time to completely sweat because we're having a lot of fun with the new locations. But this season, since there weren't too many map changes or too many weapon changes, people just had all that time to get used to the meta, which allowed them to be way sweatier than normal. So you can see that this build battle just went on for a very long time. I'm trying to penetrate into his box, get some peek shots through because I know P90s are quicker than turbo building, and that can easily go. But you can see that I'm trying to cover 90, which is something to where you 90 but place a floor above you, and so that way they'll have to destroy the floor and then hit you, but then you'll already be up to them by then. So just boxing up after you get hit and then just doing more cover 90s is always a good strategy. I actually had 2 spectators here. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, so you can see that I'm just trying to get position, cover 90ing up. He has to destroy my box, hit him for a good 30. He drops down on my box, miss him, but hit him with that trap and get the dub. Woohoo! I think I did pretty good that game. Editing. Woohoo, 200. Oh, ugh. Don't worry, I got revenge. Anyway, you can see that this is just some Team Rumble clips. Not that it totally counts, but it would be cool if it did. But yeah, I mean, the elims technically count, and I went on just this amazing little streak because people just kept landing on me, because in Team Rumble, whenever you get eliminated, the same people just land on you over and over again, and then you can just eliminate them over and over again. That's if you're good at the game, and most people are good, but you know, sometimes I'm not. But you can see right here, I'm just controlling the environment. They just keep landing on me, and so far I have 14 elims here, and that just keeps stacking on. More people just landing right behind me, landing on me, because it's just, they just want to eliminate you. Oh yeah, I got sniped. Right here, you can see that we're just eliminating a few more people. We're winning 96 to 87, about to win the game. Not that it matters, just saying. But you can see that we're going to get some free XP. Team Rumble was always good for that, and I ended up getting 23 elims, which I would have to say is really, really good for Team Rumble. Not really. Woohoo, I won this game, what? Right here, I'm playing some bounty, and you can see right here, I'm just trying to keep going because I only have 10 HP, but then this happened. I don't know how I hit this player or that player and knocked both of them, and right here you can see that I'm carrying an AUG and a SCAR, and that's actually a pretty good strategy if you want to use one with the SMG, but it can also be a little bit hard because of the fact that one of them they both take AR ammo, sorry, and so whenever you use bullets for one of them, you use bullets for both. So always be careful with that. You can also see that all of our team is just playing together and just eliminating players one by one with all 3 and 4 of us attacking them. Always mark whenever you're shooting at someone, like when you don't have communication with your team, because it's easy to let them know. It's almost like you're talking to them and telling them where they are without you actually having to say any word. So always make sure to do that, and that's how we were able to just get these elims and just control the environment and just end up getting the win and the victory royale. I can't wait to get. Oh. Anyway, I'm right here. I don't know how I hit this shot, but you know, it was kind of laggy, and I ended up getting shotgun right there. 6th. Alright, here I end up leaving the game in 14th place, 28 seconds. I end up eliminating this player. You can obviously, I have the best aim by me hitting every shot. You can obviously see that I didn't miss at all. Oh yeah, I end up losing that game anyway. So this game I decided to land on my secret area, because this area has a lot of strategy. And if you guys didn't know that this building has about 7 chest spawns, and at the time during this you can get 100% chest spawn. Now it's not in the same thing in chapter season 4, but back then you could, and all these chest spawns I memorized throughout the location. It's very fun landing on this building. I land on here almost every single time I go here because it just has so much things. So so many chests. This has an ice chest and also sometimes a normal chest, but I don't think that's actually not there right now. But I ended up losing that game. But you guys can obviously some strategy to that location. Always land the big building because you can get a bunch of chests and a bunch of different loot. And you guys can obviously I end up losing. And right here, because it is a very, very popular location. But you can obviously, I can hold it off pretty, never mind. You can see right here I lose in slow-mo. Yeah, I kind of was a little bit sad about this. Always land on the big building.
And you said that, like, you can't tell who's subscribed to you.
Shotgun. And yeah, I have 7 elims right here, and I almost got my 8th, but I ended up getting RPG'd. Right here I land on Reliable, which at the time I didn't know there was a 100% chest spawn, and I ended up losing. Here we are, game 100. I can't wait. Oh wait, no, I lost. Just kidding. Yeah, I just had to reconnect my controller. But in this game, I had to play super conservatively, because if I won this, I would have won game 1 and game 100 of the series. So you can see I'm just destroying this house and breaking it and all this and replacing it so I can get to that 1v1 situation, which I did. But I played super scared right here because I didn't want to lose this game, so I was just playing very scarcely, very, you know, conservatively, and I hit him for a good 93 cracked, so I could have just pushed this fight, but I decided to just wait for a heal off, which would have been a very smart idea, and I ended up having medkits instead of floppers, and so right here I could win for the heal off, but I was a little bit off the timing, and the medkit I wouldn't have got off in time, so I just had to wait, and I could hear him building, so I thought I had to win the back, but ultimately I didn't. I just went in replay mode because I was just super mad, and you can obviously I built a box around myself, and you can see that I was actually just a little bit out of the center of the zone, and I was so mad I even tried to go to the other person's perspective to see what was going on with him, and I couldn't even do that. But you can obviously see that he was actually lower than me, but since he was centered up with the zone better than I was, he was on the right tick of the zone and didn't get eliminated by it before I did. So you can obviously, I was kind of mad, and yeah, I ended up actually losing this game. So yeah, that's it. That's all 100 drops of Sweaty Sands. I really want you guys to enjoy. I had a lot of fun editing, recording, and voicing over all of these games. It took me almost a year to make this. I started filming this in October of 2019, and now it is September of 2020. I really want you guys to enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to comment down below which videos I want to do next, because I'm planning on doing a 20 drops. I just need you guys to decide in the comments where you want me to go. So, I really want you guys to enjoy, and always stay tuned because we'll have a bunch of new videos and amazing things to come into the channel. I dropped Sweaty Sands 100 times, and this is what happened.